still go rise. Gotta keep my mind right, energy aligned right. I've been through the dark, but I still shine bright. Living on repeat, yeah, that's my vibe.
What's up, real fam? It's your girl Tyra, and welcome back to Be Still, Be Real, and Be Healed. This is a space where we unpack the things we usually carry in silence so we don't have to heal alone. My couch is always open, so come unpack with me. And wait, just in case nobody asks you today, are you okay or are you just functioning? Today's episode is a little personal, but I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm learning how to receive love. Not just the word, not just the gesture, but the real thing. I've been loved, but I didn't know how to hold it. I used to confuse love with loyalty, attention with affection, and survival with connection. And yeah, let me be clear before anybody get it twisted. I'm married, and yes, my husband do love me. He really does. But when you spend most of your life not knowing what love feel like, receiving it doesn't just suddenly get easy just because you found the right person. Sometimes love feels foreign. Sometimes it feels heavy, and sometimes it scares me. So before we get deep into it, let's start with a prayer. So here we go. God, thank you for showing us love even when we struggle to recognize it. Heal the part of us that learned to flinch when love show up. Help us understand that being loved doesn't mean being used. It means being seen. Lord, teach us that trust and tenderness can exist in the same space. And remind every person listening that they are worthy of safe, steady, unconditional love. In Jesus' name. Amen. Today's topic is learning how to receive love. I don't know how to hold it. See, when you grow up protecting yourself, love starts to feel like a risk. You want it, but when it gets too close, you start pushing it away. You say things like, I just need my space, or I'm good, I got me. But deep down, that's your fear talking, not your truth. For me, that fear comes from old wounds. People I trusted that hurt me. People I opened up to that betrayed me. So now when someone shows me genuine care, whether it's my husband, my friends, or even someone giving me a compliment, something inside me, it tenses up. It's like my heart says, can I trust this? And that's bad when you got to second guess everything, right? And people do be genuine. But from past experience and past hurt, everything just looked like so weird. Like, no. And I know I'm not alone in that. Because for some of us, love was never consistent. It came with conditions. I love you when you act right. Or I love you when you don't speak up. I love you when you meet my expectations. So we learn to perform for love instead of receiving it. And when real love finally show up, the kind that doesn't want to fix you, just see you, it feels uncomfortable. We think it's suspicious. Let's be honest. We be like, nah, this suspect, right? So, yeah, then you start asking yourself, like, what's the catch to this? Or what's the catch to this person? Or what's the catch to you, right? So, but God has been showing me something. Love isn't a test you have to pass. It's a truth you have to accept. My husband, he can't heal what happened before him, but he can love me through it. My friends can't erase my past, but they can remind me I'm safe now. So get y'all some friends who let you know, like, girl, I got you. Because I'm still looking for some, right? So Get y'all some people like that, because I'm still in the search for some people like that. And that's the thing about healing. It doesn't mean you stop feeling scared. It means you stop running from what's real. I'm still learning. Some days I get it wrong. Some days I shut down. But every time I let someone love me, like really love me, it rewires something inside of me, because love doesn't always come in fireworks. Sometimes it comes in consistency. And that's starting to like knock some layers off of my wall that I built. But yes, so get you some real ones. I'm still in search for some real ones. And I be asking myself, like, wait, am I too old to be making friends or stuff like that? But I have 3 questions for y'all. The first one is, when was the last time you let someone love you without questioning their motive? I can't even answer that one, because I have a tendency of always questioning somebody's motives. The second question is, what fear rises up in you when someone tries to love you deeply? The fear that I have is that they'll just up and leave, right? So I guess that's where the abandonment part come in at, right? Or you, when you let somebody in and it be a letdown, and then you got to start back all over and stuff like that. So yeah. And the third question is, do you believe you're worthy of a love that doesn't require performance, just presence? I think make sure y'all answer those questions in the comment section below, or if you want to do a private, head over to my inbox. My affirmation for today is, I am worthy of love that doesn't hurt. I release the fear that makes me run from what's safe. I am learning to receive love without suspicion, without shame, and without guilt. I deserve softness, patience, and peace. In closing, you can't fully love while holding hands with your past. Release that. So, yes, it's okay to be scared, but do not let fear rob you of what God sent to heal you. Real love will wait for you to feel safe. Real love will remind you that you don't have to earn it. You just have to let it in. Be still, be real, and let love find its home in you. Real fam, thank you for sitting on my couch and unpacking this with me today. Once again, I am Tyra, and you were tuned into Be Still, Be Real, and Be Healed. If you would like to be a guest on my show, we could do this on live or on Zoom. Whatever makes you feel comfortable and safe. That's the number one priority. Safe and comfortability. Reach out to me directly, or tell a friend to tell a friend that know me that you're ready to unpack. And remember, real fam, learning to receive love, it takes time. And it's okay if you're still figuring it out. But if this episode has touched you in any way, please share it with someone who needs to hear that they are worthy of love too. But before you go, make sure you head over to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, tap the like, and drop a comment to let me know what part hit home for you. I pray these conversations to give you the strength to know who you are and whose you are. I hope these conversations continue to meet you right where you are, in the process, in the healing, and in the becoming. Until next time, Thank you. I am praying your strength. And just know, my couch will always have room for you.